Alrighty. Hello, friends. How we doing? Everyone good? I hope you're good. Please let me know if you notice any frame rate issues. The stream data is being a little wonky, but we shouldn't have too much of an issue. But we are here. We are clearly not doing Poke Rogue. it decided that it just didn't want to cooperate. The servers are down for something. And I had to find something else real quick. I'm putting Stardew on the back burner for a tiny bit, just to take a break, do something different, because we powered through the first season. And I figured we'll kind of just chill with Subnautica, which is totally not chill at all. So, you know, that makes sense. But I have played this game before. It has a beautiful, wonderful story, and it is not for those who are afraid of the dark or the deep. But we'll have fun. There is crowd control available for this game. I do not have it turned on because I know chat, and I will not allow you to throw Reaper Leviathans at me. No. Not happening. So, let's get into it. We are going to do survival, as you should. And we'll just hang out for a little while. Incoming jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Hate the ocean, could never play it yourself? That's fair. I will be honest. This game terrifies me, and I know this game. So I totally understand. Put out the fire. Ow, I'm on fire. That's probably not the best for my health, but it's alright.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alright. Yes, tab to open or close the PDA. There's a voice login here. We have a photo manager, we can take photos. A beacon to show where our life pod is in the ocean. Blueprints that we start with. We can craft these once we find the right materials. And we'll be able to add to this as time goes on. And then we have our data bank. It starts you with some survival things to do. Obviously, you know, it's not complete because we're missing some things. But we also just have some schematics in here which give us the blueprints. So, we open our container. We have some food, water, and flares. We're not going to be using those flares, but that's okay. There should be... Yep, there's a med kit. We're gonna need that. And we'll need to make a repair tool for the rest of this. So... what the heck has happened? That was my ship, damn it. Well, shit. So, welcome to Subnautica. We are alone on an exoplanet far out in the system, away from other ships and other civilizations. And we have to survive and try and find a way off the planet. So, what do you do when you're in a planet full of water? You go swimming. You find some stuff. Like titanium. And copper.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just decreased to unlikely, but plausible.
That's always nice. Hi, Brandon. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Hope work's going all right. Alright, so we need to find some materials. We actually have a decent amount of inventory space. That's nice. Take that. We're kind of just gonna go around looking for these outcroppings that we can break, because we can't do too much else right now. But we have to monitor our oxygen, make sure we don't run out. We also have to monitor our food, water, and health. Make sure we don't starve, thirst, or just die. It was cold and allergies? Oh, friend, I'm sorry. That's just rough. I hope you have all the cold meds and allergy meds you need. Get some hot tea. Oh, that's you guys. Okay. Yep. There we go. Make sure we don't suffocate ourselves. Ooh, we have a box over here. There's a seaweed fragment in that box. Okay, I need to make a scanner then. Let's go back to our life pod, because I believe the fabricator works right off the bat. Yeah. Alright, we'll get some titanium from the metal scrap. And we can make a battery or copper wire. Actually, we'll start with the oxygen tank because that's important. And then make the battery for the scanner. That'll be huge. Yeah, no worries, Brandon. This would probably be an actual game that's worth lurking, you know, just have the music on in the background. It'll keep it cozy. There's not too much going on.
Synthesize blueprints from salvaged technology and through Accordian biological data.
Alright, so we need a repair tool which requires cave sulfur. We don't need a flashlight, so we might pass on that. We'll need a habitat builder and a survival knife. None of which we can make right now. So we're gonna have to go scan a whole bunch of stuff. Boop. Sploosh. Let's see. Actually, we'll see if we can... Give me the peeper. I need the peeper. I need food. Don't run away from me. There. And bladderfish.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Thank you, game. I appreciate that you support me. Gimme. I need more. Grab that. And... come here. There. Alright. Now, what can we scan? Pretty much everything. You want to scan everything as much as you can. even if you don't think you're going to need it. It's worth having that data. Come here, peeper. No, don't run away. Come back. Come back. Got it. Okay. That's all I wanted. We'll cook up some food, have some water. Be good to go for a little while. Also, yeah, we're gonna use that med kit because that was kind of a nasty crash. Alright, so bladderfish give us water. We get 2 bottles. Oh, we only get 1 bottle. Okay. We used to get 2. Maybe that's the filtered water. And then we have our cooked fish.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Man, wouldn't that be nice? Just have your grill remove everything you don't need. Alright, so we got some water, we got some fishy. Good to go for a while. Actually, yeah, we will save. There is no autosave, so manual saving is important. Come here. Come here. Stop running from me. There we go. Alright, and as you can probably tell, we do have a whole day-night cycle going on. It gets pretty dark at night. Not gonna lie. But we are in the safe shallows, as they're called, so not too many things around here to watch out for. Just trying to see if I can find that box that I had found earlier. No, it was like on one of the ledges close by, but I don't remember how far away it actually was. Ooh, table coral. Take that. And then of course there's various plants that you can find. These ones, not all of them necessarily have a purpose, but it gives you a lot of good information about the environment. Let's see. Where did that box go? I kind of want to find it. See if it has something good in there. Well, I know it had something good in there. I know I had a sea glide fragment. I need it. Where did it go? Are you sleeping? Can I scan you while you're sleeping? Oh, he being a stinky. Nice. He's a stinky boy. I thought it was close by. Am I just that?
Increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's dry core sustained during planet fall.
Well, that can't be good. Usually radiation is pretty bad. The Gary fish? Some developer named Gary was like, put me in the game. So it's now a Gary fish. I don't know if that's true or not, by the way, but that's my theory. Alright, we'll grab this, scan all the little things, have all the fun. I would like to know where that box went. Kind of bothers me that I can't find it now. Maybe it was out a little further? I don't remember. I don't know. That's a visual glitch. Not that you can't see it anyway. There's an island over there, but you shouldn't be able to see it under the water. At least not from this distance. Alright, where did that heckin' box go? I don't understand. Oh hey, the sun's coming up. So pretty. I will give it this. This is a gorgeous game. There's a planet there, and a moon there, and usually there's a third. Usually there's another planet around. Might be hidden. But this game is frickin' beautiful. Which is one of the reasons I like it so much. Where could that box have gone? Take that. There's some more metal salvage. Break that down for titanium. I'm actually gonna keep that there because it'll be handy to have that later. I guess I'll have to come find it again later. Alright, well, we'll come over here, because there is something I need over here. But, get some oxygen. Okay, we take that. I will take these. These are going to be super important, and we need that. And there's our first, technically, enemy. It's kind of like a puppy. He just bites. Doesn't really do too much damage. But, they tend to also play with the metal salvage that's around. So sometimes you can get their teeth, which is a very Valuable material. Yep. There he is, snappy boy. Oh, there's another one. See? There he goes. I'm gonna drop a tooth. No. Of course not. Alright. We definitely need... I would like to swim faster, so we'll see about fins. I probably need more copper. So maybe we'll find copper on the way back. That's titanium. I'm titanium. There's copper. Nice. One more copper, please. That's all coral. I don't need any coral yet. Copper, please? Somewhere? Someone? No? No copper? Well, that's a bummer. A lot of coral around here, though, which is actually kind of nice. Not that, you know, coral's technically hard to come across, but...
Detecting sulfur deposits.
That's what I needed.
Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Ow. Give me your sulfur. And the silver.
Its own essential component of many habitat modules.
Oop. Gotta go around that. Block my way out. Come on, just give me a tiny bit more copper. I heard you. Come here, crash fish. Damn. Oh, I did get it. Okay. Really, crash fish are a pain in the ass. Let's see. We can take a water and a food to pick up the cave sulfur. We'll be good on food for a while. Really? You're gonna make me go out for some freaking copper? Away from safety? Away from comfort? It's so mean. You hush over there. Oh, that's a door. There might be some goodies over here. Hey, a reefy. Possibly the first Leviathan you can come across that will not try to, bother you in any way. They're very passive creatures. We call them the cows of the ocean. I don't know how accurate that is, but, you know. It's not up to me to decide. Okay. So this doesn't seem to hold too much, but... Oh, really? You had to fart right there? Looks like part of the aurora broke off when it crashed. So Aurora's probably not in great shape right now. Oh, we're gonna run out of air in a second. Let's get back up. Even with an oxygen tank, we still run out pretty quickly. Give me copper. There we go. I'll take that other water. This is too important to pass up right now. Alright, so. Yeah. Hush. Alright. Oh, excuse me, gasopods. We're gonna go back, we're gonna make some copper wire. With the copper wire, hopefully we'll be able to make a few more tools, because we definitely need a little bit more. Also, I just realized that Twitch has done a dumb, so my apologies. I will rectify that now. There we go. Put that in the right category. Alright, so we have silicon rubber from the seed cluster, or we can make lubricant with it, but we won't need that for a while. Silicon rubber is more important. We'll make a copper wire, and then hopefully, we'll make the survival knife. That'll be huge.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
I don't want to know what happened on Abraxas Prime. And a repair tool. There we go. So now, ow, yes, it sparks. We can start fixing up this pod a little bit.
Labpod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Sweet. Now it's not smoky as all heck up in here. And the radio's online. You know what, we're gonna take that just in case.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
We're not going anywhere for a while, apparently. So, we have a little bit of storage we can put away. These take up so much space. Put the mushrooms away, put the titanium away. Hold on to the rest, I think. Save again, because there's no autosave. Alright, so now we have a knife. We'll put the scanner here and the knife there. I see you, Brandon. Thank you for the hydrate, sir. Alright, so with the knife, we can actually just slice at some fishies. And if we catch them, then we don't have to chase them. Will be useful a little bit later when we actually have a little bit more technology at our disposal. But that knife is needed for the creep vine that we were at earlier. So let's see if we can find some more of that. Should be able to wander a little bit and find some. There's some. There's a whole reef right there. Just gonna take a quick peek in there, grab some creepvine, and get the heck out of Dodge. Huh, there's a creature egg down there. That'll come in handy later, too. Ooh, you scared the crap out of me. Hi. Can I scan you, please? I know you're gonna bite me again. That's fine. Can I scan you, please? Thank you. That's why I picked up the med kit. You're also hydrating? Good. What are you hydrating with today, since you're not feeling good? Also, if it's in the background loud enough for you to hear it, the soundtrack to this game is top tier. Amazing. I have it separate just because it's that good and I need to listen to it all the time. Alright, so the creepvine gives us fiber mesh. And with that, we can make first aid kits. Technically, we get one generated to us by the fabricator there, but we can make our own if it's not fast enough. Alright, so now we need a habitat builder. Computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery. Which, computer chip, wiring kit, and a battery. We should be able to find everything we need. Well, that doesn't sound good. Need to go shopping, but sick, don't want to go out? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Oh, hey, look! There's the planet, there's the moon that's with it. I still don't see the third one. Maybe they updated it. I always thought there was a third one. I think that's Mars. That's what Mars must look like. And this is what the game looks like at night. It's actually really pretty. They did such a good job with this game. Okay, so knife means we can get table coral very easily. A shink. We need silver, gold, and copper. In no particular order. Silver and gold we'll find in those little cave systems, but I still want to find more copper. Actually, let's go this way. We've been going away from the ship a lot. Let's kind of go this way. Oh yeah, and then you can find floaters. Not the bad floaters. These are good floaters. Ecuador, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for joining us. We kind of just take a chill day. Relax with the beauty that is Subnautica. I hope you're having an awesome day so far. Or night, wherever you may be. You have a question? Certainly. Ask away. I may not have an answer, but I will certainly do my best. Trying to find... Oh, it's the hoop fish. Wants me to scan it. Whole fish. My bad. Trying to find some copper. Copper, copper, where are you? Oh, thankfully we're not too far from the surface. Oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe the box was out this way. I should keep my eyes open for it. I don't want to miss it. It's an important box. Rain's coming down. Yeah, we're supposed to get storms again today. That I'm kind of just keeping an eye on the weather because if it's bad enough, I will end the stream. Since I know it'll do a number on the connection. But we should be alright. Oh, more wreckage. Or is this the same wreckage? I don't know. Might be the same wreckage we were at earlier. Oxygen. Have you ever thought about a word that everyone and everything just works perfectly except you don't exist? The thought terrifies you. A world? Is that what you were referring to? Sorry, just trying to understand the question fully. World, yeah. I've thought about it, honestly. I struggle with a lot of mental health stuff, so it comes around every once in a while. It doesn't terrify me. But, that being said, just on an individual level, I'm afraid of death, so I guess in some sense yes, but on a larger level, not really. If that makes sense, like on a grand scale, I don't think it would bother me too much. Which is weird to say, and you know, a lot of people are like, oh, you shouldn't think like that, you shouldn't, you shouldn't say that, but those are the thoughts that I have. Hello, come here, cuttlefish. Nope, come here. Pop out. Damn. Tried to get to him. We will take that. That is more sulfur. It's especially something that you think about when you're playing a game like Subnautica, because there's a lot of emptiness out there. So you get a lot of existential thinking with this game. Oh, we have a new radio message. We'll have to go back for that. Ooh, actually, hang on. Where was that crash fish? Because there might be silver down there. Wherever he was. Yeah. Are you deep enough to have silver? We still need copper too. We'll take that. Creature egg. You are not deep enough to have copper. Or to have a silver or gold, rather. Need to find something a little deeper. Boop.
This is Life Pod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Alright. So, there should be... Oh, do I have the beacons turned off? Let me make sure I have them turned on. I do. Okay. So, I have to find the signal. There it is. So the game, over time, will give us breadcrumbs to follow to kind of help us spread our wings a little bit. But I'm not ready for that yet. We will get there. Brandon, you are the center of the universe. That makes sense. Yeah. Life do be lifin'. There are good days and there are bad days. You take them as they come. But, I don't know. If I were to think about everything working and everyone being happy, but I'm not there, I can understand the fear, but I wouldn't necessarily put that together with just me, like, dying necessarily, if that makes sense. Because if you didn't exist, like, either saying you disappeared or you didn't exist in the first place, then why would I be scared of that? I need that. Please give me that. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Snappy, snappy, pissy, pissy. I hear you. You know, like, to me, it's just, if I didn't exist, then I don't have anything to be upset about, you know? But if I did and I disappeared, there's nothing I can do about that. Doesn't mean I'm not afraid of death. I'm definitely afraid of that. Friggin' biter. Go away. Also, I need that sand shark to come back. So I guess to answer your question, it would depend on context, is basically what I'm trying to get at. Done lots of bad things, try to do good so we can just try. Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. Definitely not relatable to yours, because yours were more extreme than mine were, but I get it. Ooh, give me more copper, please. Nope, that's titanium. Can I not just find... That's salt. We might use that later. There's another mobile fragment. Very nice. Aha! This sandstone gives us gold and silver, which is very nice.
30 seconds.
Alright, so we have a mobile vehicle bay, which we're not going to use for a while. We need to have a vehicle to use the vehicle bay with, which we don't have yet. But we're going to crawl our way to the surface. Oh, hush. I hear you. You're not scary. Ooh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Ugh, okay. Did I keep the fins on me? No. Did I even make the fins? Probably not. I should have. Let me check our location real quick, because while these guys aren't scary, there is something nearby that is, if I remember correctly. Yeah. We don't want to go over there. So, there are bad things over there. We will probably end up going over there eventually, unfortunately, because there's some good stuff over there, and there should be a life pod over there. Ooh, lead. I don't remember getting lead from those before, but that's okay. Lead will come in handy. Yes, yes, yes. You want to be snappy? Let's go. I can do that too. Might have to check in that down there. Oh, I definitely need fins. I should just go make fins. It's going to bother me. Air. Haha. Ow. Dick. These things are so cool. They just look like they're just not moving.
30 seconds.
Even though they are. It's so small, it's hard to notice. Table coral. Ooh, another outcrop. More copper, please. Nice. We got a piece of gold. We have a piece of silver. I think we need 2 silver though, so we might have to go back for another one. And then see if there's any bladderfish nearby. There's one. There's 2. Sorry, I need you guys. Where'd the other one go? Took off. Come here. Come here. There. We'll need the water. We getting Subnautica in here? We are. Hello, the whitest bird. That's an amazing username. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome day or night, whichever it may be for you. Alright, we don't need that. Alright, we can make a computer chip. Huge. We need 1 more silver for the wiring kit. And I think I have shrooms for the batteries. I do. Haha. We're making fins. I'm not forgetting this turn.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Basically the game saying you can't make guns even though you might want to. It's your Pathfinder, bro. Well, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you stopping by. Alright, 1 more silver. That's what we said, right? I think. Wiring kit, and we have the battery. So, yeah. Coral's over there. I'm always checking this direction. I know there's somebody over there, and I don't want to go visit him yet. We will visit him later. I didn't take a med kit. Let's go grab a med kit. What's for lunch? Breakfast. Yeah, sounds about right. What's for breakfast? Don't need the flares. I guess I could drop them. Put the copper in there. Medkit. Forgot what I came in here for. There. It was dark and now it's light. Okay. Sausage, eggs, and fruit. Ooh, very nice. That is the healthiest breakfast if I've ever seen one. Alright, so we need to... You know what? I know we're going to need the quartz. I will grab the quartz now. That should be good. And then once again,
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drag core has moved to critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
okay, hold on. We're going back for this because this is an event that happens in game after a certain period of time passes. So cool to watch. I wish it happened at night, and it might still, if we're lucky.
Exceeded your weekly exercise
It looks so cool.
100%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
No shit.
Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
All I'm doing is swimming, of course. Boop. Alright, so we'll have glass for later, which is going to be super important. We're going to hang on to a little bit of quartz. That's why we haven't picked it all up. And cook the peeper. Yeah, we'll make another med kit. That's fine. Again, I don't need a flashlight, but yeah. Nah, if I don't need it, it's fine. Got so much stuff. What do I need for... just the silver. Okay, cool. Nice. Chat, we're gonna chill. We're just gonna chill for a little while. Not entirely positive how fast time passes in this game, but we've already had like 4 day-night cycles, so it's pretty decent. Crew reported their sea glide damaged. We might actually go grab that. Because using their sea glide, or at least getting the blueprint for it, would be nice. I still haven't found that frickin' box. I'm pretty sure it's over here somewhere. Look at how pretty she is. While we're here, I'm gonna drop these. Oh. I'm actually surprised they sink. I didn't think they would be heavy enough. I don't use flares. I don't really see a point to them. And a flashlight is usually also unnecessary. But there are some spots where a flashlight could just help you navigate, so if you're either afraid of the deep or afraid of the dark, having a flashlight's never a bad idea. To me, it's just another tool that consumes batteries, though, so I usually don't bother with it. Save our batteries for the more important tools. We haven't gotten a radio signal, okay. Let me grab 2 of these.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
It's also useful for some other things, but not that kind. The deep, Zol? You say that, actually. Guess who's been putting some time into Destiny 2 lately, because apparently I just can't stay away from it. I have completed the story missions for Season of the Deep, Season of the Witch, and I'm working on Season of the Wish. Apparently I just can't leave Destiny. It's not a thing. So, I have some dungeons to do. Apparently there's a raid to do. So much stuff to catch up on. Yeah, no worries, Brandon. Let me think. Probably not beyond tonight, but maybe tomorrow. I think tomorrow I might be free. I'll hit you up if I see you on. I've seen Kelby hop on too, I just haven't messaged him yet. Because I have to do Prophecy again, and then it wants me to do Duality, Ghost in the Deep, and I've run through Warlock's Ruin once. We had a buddy take us through, James and I, so I've done that. But, aww, you know what? No, it's fine. That gives me 9. Oh, I'm 1 short. Fine. I'm trying to make room so that I can like just stash stuff in here, because until I get that silver piece, that other silver, I won't be able to make a habitat builder, and I kind of need one. No, the sun's coming up. Alright, well, we'll see if we can find that silver. We need to go pretty deep for that, so we'll go back this way. If you ever see me up here and I'm just like skimming the surface, I'm always checking for the aurora. So for the time being, this is the only landmark we have, and it basically helps me navigate where I am in the water. It gives me an orientation. You have basically just the front of the aurora, the back of the aurora, and away from the aurora. So I'm always looking for that. Sometimes I'll just come up to the surface briefly, take a quick peek, and then dive back under. Hello? Ooh, hello. You're important. You are very important. I need one more. Give me another box. Please, give me another box. Metal scrap. Metal scrap. I do have to be careful of how deep we're going,
30 seconds.
but now that we have fins, we're moving a tiny bit faster. I think it's like 20% faster. Alright, we're getting a little close. I'll have to be careful. I don't want to end up on the aurora, just around it. I'll grab it, but I don't need it. Pretty sure you got Subnautica for free, but never actually seen gameplay? Oh, well, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's a bit of a slow start, I will admit, but this is one of the most beautiful games I think has ever come out. And I say that knowing that there are a lot of good games out there. They have done such a good job creating this environment. Definitely, like I've said, not for the one who fears the dark or the deep. Because you get dark and deep in this game. Ooh! He's a peeper. It's a special peeper, technically. Come on. Can I get a little deeper? I just need silver. a piece of silver. Finding a lot of titanium because of those extra pieces. Alright, we'll start heading up.
30 seconds.
Yep. Beep beep. You have a healthy fear of the deep. That is fair. That is very fair. For perspective, in case you're, like, how deep does it go? I'm currently at 75 meters deep, which isn't too bad. And the game will get down to a maximum of, well, if you follow the gameplay the way it's intended to, I think the deepest we get is 1,500 or 1,800 meters. And you take it in, small increments. You don't go down all at once. But there is potential to go deeper. Just, you don't want to. It's death out there if you do that. Literally. The game is like, you're not supposed to be here, go away. More mobile vehicle bay. Okay, there's a lot more of these than I remembered. I just need a piece of silver. I don't get to scan you guys too often, actually. Come back. Thank you.
30 seconds.
Still not deep enough. Aha! That's what we were waiting for.
Emergency.
Get to the surface. Swim faster.
Drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state. T minus
I'm gonna back away a little bit.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, we're definitely not getting home on that ship. Time to find a new way home. Also, that distress beacon that it was giving off for us, yeah, that's gone. Time to find our own way off this planet. Ooh, hang on. Sandstone. Silver, silver, silver. Damn, gold. We'll need that later. But I just need silver right now. Ooh. That's what I needed. Sea glide.
New blueprint acquired.
I can't get through that door yet. There's not a hole in here, is there? I see you, stalker. Don't worry. Ow. A mile downish? Yeah, roughly.
30 seconds.
It do be deep, but like I said, they take it in baby steps. So you're not just like dropping down that deep right away. There's a drop off, at some point, but you're good for like 500, even almost 800 meters. Then it gets scary. Not saying that you need to play this game or that it should change your mind, but a lot of people think, oh, it's just going to throw you in there and you have to deal with it. No. You start off taking baby steps. Take you. Take you. And come here. Come here. Thank you. So, still need a piece of silver. That's unfortunate. And now the entire area around the Aurora is full of radiation. So we'll need that radiation suit at some point. Yep, working on that. That's why I grabbed the bladderfish. No radio message. I'm an idiot. That was my water. I just cooked my water. Oops. Alright, so there's the radiation suit. We need another piece of lead. And we have the fiber mesh in storage. Now we can make our sea glide, which is why we needed the lubricant. But we also need copper wire. So, we'll take 2 of these and 1 of these. Make some copper wire. And the only vehicle that can be made in the fabricator is our little sea glide.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range.
Yes, it will.
These packs supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
5 kilometers? What do you mean? We have to go explore all of it. Right? That's how that works? We actually have a lot of titanium now from all those mobile vehicle bay fragments. So, we will condense them into an ingot. Because apparently that's what an ingot looks like. Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, we need to find water though. Water is a problem. And come here.
Seek fluid intake
Eh.
immediately.
And come here. I see you. Come here. There we go. Hey, new radio message. We will grab that in just a second. Let's make sure we don't dehydrate first.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Nice. We made it to 69 too. Huh?
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? None on the vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. Help? They got it. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn, the charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dick. So, for reference, Altera is the company that is a intergalactic at this point, I guess, company that owns the Aurora. They sent out the Aurora on an expedition, and the Aurora was taken out, and we don't know how or why.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system. This grim-looking snake thing's trying to meet through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Ah, I love the accent. It makes it so much better. Alright, now we have a new signal down there. So, this tells us it's 430 meters away. This one is 475 meters away. And the parentheses tells us it's 100 meters down. And 100 meters is actually the limit of our oxygen, so we're gonna need to upgrade before we get that. I still just need a freaking piece of silver, but now we have our Sea Glide. Now we go zoom. This is where all of our batteries are gonna go for quite a while. Do 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 do. We need to go deeper. This is not far enough. This might be. Alright, this is the red reefs. We are out of the what are called safe shallows. Say hi to the reefies. Homeboy's looking a weird color over there. And this is why we get the Sea Glide. Because zoom up to the surface, grab our oxygen, zoom back down. So much better when you have this. Changes everything.
Short-range scans suggest that this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
But think very handy.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, so now we have a scanner room, but we won't be able to use that until we're actually able to build it, which we need the habitat builder for, which is why we need the silver. So, give me silver. Yes! Alright, now we can run back home.
30 seconds.
Nyom. The only downside I feel, and maybe this is just because I've played it so many times it feels different, I feel like the battery on the Sea Glide goes out faster than it used to when the game first came out. But maybe that's just me, I don't know. But you tend to lose power pretty quickly. Alright, put that away. Wiring kit. Nice. And then this one is an advanced wiring kit, which we'll need later. But did I take the battery for the Sea Glide, so now I don't have a battery? Frickin' really? Fine, I'll go get another mushroom. Go make another battery. Ugh, so complicated. There we go. So this
Is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
This is usually where I'm pretty much set up for tools. This is my usual loadout. It's not going to change too much until later. But with this, we now have the option to start building. We have different power sources, different interior things. And then as we add like little nicks and knacks, as you can see, I got Jacksepticeye tank, which is kind of an Easter egg from Jacksepticeye. But what we need is not here. Alright, we'll need to go find a blueprint. That's what we'll need. Where would I find that blueprint? Might not find it till later. Alright. Well, we have our own Sea Glide, so we'll run out here and see what happened to this Sea Glide. Do 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 do. This actually goes to show you that we're almost 350 meters away from our pod, and we're still in the shallows. So these biomes that they've created are actually pretty decently sized. And they actually get bigger as we go on.
Integrating new PDA data.
We'll take that. That's super important.
New blueprint acquired.
And we got a compass. So, while we move, let's see. Oops. Let's not die. Let's see if I can find that log that we found.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Sure. That's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light line.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. I'll stop seeing the maths. I'll be terrified.
To answer your question, Bird, this is a set map. I believe there's a tiny bit of variability in where the creatures can be around the map. Obviously, they're swimming and moving around, but they have their set spawn points and they'll move around from there. They'll stay within the biome that they spawned in, and they have like a bit of a radius that they keep to. Beyond that, everything else is static, so if you play this game once, when you play it again, everything will be in the same place. Or it should. Alright, this is super important. We need a compass. So, copper wire, which requires 2 copper, and another wiring kit, which is 2 more silver. Also, we need more water. Again. So, let's go see if we can find some copper, and then we'll see about finding some silver. The other thing about this game that a lot of people may or may not come across... Is that a creature egg? It is. Okay. I was like, what the heck? There are multiple copies of pretty much everything in this game. So, like, when I was looking for that Sea Glide blueprint, I could have found it elsewhere if I didn't find the blueprint pieces where I did. And that's kind of just the game's sort of failsafe to keep you from being locked out of something. That being said, if you're looking for something like a blueprint, you still have to find it yourself. The game's not necessarily going to always tell you where it is. So, like, I might have found the Sea Glide in a deeper biome, just so that the game makes sure that, you know, there's a chance I come across it, but I still have to find it. It just gives me a greater chance that I'm going to come across it, which is nice. Alright, this is where we were before. Something popped up. Ah, okay. We do need this. This is a Seamoth fragment, which is the upgrade to the Sea Glide. But we need 3 pieces for that.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oops, let's creep back above 100 real quick. This is what I need. There's 1 silver. Can I get another? Lead. Damn. Yeah, I'm going. Something else that a lot of people don't figure out in this game, which the game will eventually lead you there, the game isn't entirely underwater, because over there, And over there is land, and we'll be there later. So you do get a break from being in the water all the time, which is kind of nice. Alright, probably gonna find more sandstone on the walls.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental hazard.
Yeah, I didn't want to find you yet. It's fine.
30 seconds.
We're gonna need that cave in a little while, but not yet. I always just go straight up into the air to get oxygen. You don't need to. But I don't know, that's just the way I've always done it. That is the start of the cave system they're referring to. And this
Oxygen efficiency increased.
is a life pod we'll come to later.
New blueprint acquired.
But we can grab it now because we're cool.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, PDA, calm down.
Integrating new PDA data.
Never heard her do that before. She like doubled up on herself.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to
What?
do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
So that was our warning, that radiation warning that popped up, that we're getting too close to the Aurora. Radiation will hurt you. Until you get your radiation suit. Yeah, I know. But I want to find the sandstone. See? Like that. More lead. I need freaking everything but lead. There's silver. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's go back up. We're gonna have to go back and get water again.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So, it's safe to say we know how that life pod ended up.
New blueprint acquired.
Don't be that person.
30 seconds.
That's all I got. Don't be that person. Alright, so we're done with the sea moth, which is cool. I hear you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, this one might be close.
New blueprint.
So the game doesn't immediately take you out if you run out of oxygen. You slowly fade away. And you can make it, but damn does it get close. If you black out entirely, then it will send you back to the life pod. That's another scanner room fragment. We don't need that. Box? That's important. Laser cutter. still don't know if we're entirely deep enough for more sandstone. Oh, go away. Might have to go a little bit deeper again. Yeah, we need water. Alright, we'll head back. Aurora's there, life pod's there. Landmark navigation. Because it's the only one I've got.
Fluid intake and
Alright. The nice part is that having the sea glide makes us a bit faster so we can catch the fish a little easier. But we still need to find them. I need bladderfish specifically. There we go. Boop. And boop. And boop. Alright, let's go not die real quick. Oh, new messages. I didn't even see that. Grab some water. And we picked up plasteel because we made a titanium ingot, so now we have that. We can't make it yet, we don't have lithium, but that's okay. This is very handy, a floating air pump, and then you attach pipes to it. You can run air down however deep you need to go, so that you don't always have to come back to the surface, which is very nice.
vital signs stabilizing.
And then this is all the scans we've done, all the stuff we've gotten, and the radio suit that we have. Oh, hang on, radio. Radio. Boop.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to date to bank.
So that's the life pod we just found. They got too close to the Aurora, which is why they ended up with the radiation, but it's not between them and the rendezvous point, so that's one that I don't quite understand. Inventory. We have 1 copper. We have silver, that's good. We just need another piece of copper then. Go zoom me around for a little bit. It's kind of hard to see the limestone because it blends in very well, but you kind of learn to look for the jaggedness of it, like that. And then you find it a little more easily. Take that. Alright, now we have copper wire and a wiring kit. Now we make a compass, and the compass just appears right at the top. Now we have directions, and directions are amazing. So, to orient ourselves a little bit, the Aurora is over there, to the east, to the northeast is an island, and to the southwest is an island. These are your 3 landmarks for most of the game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You make do with that. So generally I tend to go by just either northeast and southwest or north and south, depending on what I'm doing. Alright, we have a compass. We have lead. What else did we need for the radiation suit? I think it was fiber mesh, which we should have. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. So a little bit more fiber mesh than we need, but I'll also make another med kit, so it's fine. Boop. And that gives us an entire set of radiation gear, so the Aurora will no longer hurt us. Which means we get to now go to the Aurora. Oop, I'm missing fiber mesh. I used it all. Okay, that's fine. We should have another med kit in the fabricator. Trying to think of what would be useful right now. Plasteel, power cell. There's a high capacity tank that we could make. That might be worth it. 2 glass and a silver. We would need another silver piece. That's not bad though. With the Aurora as our guide, we march on. Oh, and if you haven't used the Sea Glide before, you have a topographical map, which actually kind of just gets in the way. And you have lights, but lights take more battery. Alright, so we need a piece of silver if we can get one. I'm basically just using this ridge as a guide, while also trying to not pass 100 meters and make sure we don't use up more oxygen. So it's like every 2 or 3 seconds you lose 3 oxygen. That doubles when you pass 100 meters, which is kind of rough. So you have to do it a bit sparingly.
New blueprint acquired.
Sandstone, please. Just a piece. Give me some silver. There's one. That's gold. Not what I wanted, but we'll take it. Calm down, reefies. You're fine. Actually, I might have to see if the reef X... I think their barnacles might be able to carry some resources. I don't remember exactly. Oh, cut that one a little close. I can hear one. There's one right there. Alright, looking for sandstone. That's limestone, so not deep enough. And as you can probably tell, we're creeping a little bit further out of the comfort zone to try and find this. All intentional. You can hear the reefies kind of fading into the background there. I don't want to go into the cave just for sandstone. Might have to though, we'll see. That will never not be close, by the way. I try to get as much oxygen as I can. So, that's the entrance to the cave that was being talked about earlier. Or at least one of the entrances. Sandstone? Sandstone. Give me silver. Yes. Okay. That's what we needed. Let me check you real quick. I know you have a lot of stuff for me to scan. Oh yeah, I should scan him. Pew, pew, pew. Neoing, neoing, neoing. Break the barnacle. I don't know what he gave me or where it went. Ah, okay. That's fair. Grab these. They're not important, but they're kind of nice to have because otherwise they kind of just get in your way. When you won't need it to later. Ooh, you had copper. Where did it go? Where did it go? No. Copper's important. I needed that. Oh well. Do. Pretty sure we've gotten everything off of him. Okay. So, we'll come back to this wreckage real quick. Just see if there's anything else. Ooh, new radio message. Anything else we can scan before we go? We're burning through oxygen a little quickly, but that's okay. Nope, nothing here. Alright. We'll start heading back home. I will say the one thing that feels good about this game is that it doesn't feel empty until they want it to feel empty. Like, there's just a random fish, random stuff going on. It's so nice. There's so much life to this game. Do. Alright, hop back in.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you, I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Yeah, not being a dick now, are you?
The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I flew. It's a bad option, right? But so are all the others.
Alright, so someone is coming to try and rescue us, which is quite nice of them. This is the next thing, the rebreather. So this is what allows us to go past 100 meters without needing to waste all that oxygen. So we'll get that. Alrighty, bird, thank you very much. You have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, hydrate? Done. Thank you, friend. Much appreciated. Alright, so now we have more air. We can stay down longer. The fun part is that you get to juggle between having the radiation helmet on and the rebreather. You can't have both. But since we can go deeper, well, I wouldn't say deeper, maybe longer, without needing to come back up, see if we can explore some more. Yeah, I hear you. You gonna let me scan you this time? You missed. Come back. There. Specimen with symptoms of infection. Yeah, I'll go get fluid intake. Where's that? Specimen with symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of a bacterial infection. Green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior, and the bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. May be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. That's good to know. There's a contagion in the water now. Let's go get some water. So not only are we stuck on a planet that we can't get off of yet, but now there's an infection spreading. Wonderful. 'Cause why the heck not? Can't just have one problem, have to have all the problems. Copper. Titanium. There's another egg. Ooh. More lead. Not what I wanted. You haven't left any stalker teefies behind recently, have you? No? Bummer. Alright. Did we grab what was in there? That probably had the sea glide? Yeah. That's another sea glide fragment. And another sea glide fragment. So I believe, in theory, you're supposed to find this first. But, kinda have to know where to look. Here's a beacon fragment. Come here. I see you. Come here. And I see you. Come here. Boop. Now you can see we have the option to get disinfected water, but need bleach for that. You're basically putting bleach in your water. We can also cure our food with salt so that it lasts longer.
Calorie intake recommended.
Like that. But I generally just grab food and eat it right away anyway. So still need another piece of copper real quick because our sea glide's about to run out of battery. So hopefully we find one quickly. And there it goes. Put that away for now. It's not gonna do us any good, so. Let's see, that's a crash fish, but he does have what I need. Yeah, I'll take you. Come here. No? Okay, there it goes. I was like, I knew you were gonna come after me. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Music is so good in this game. Is that a coral? Nope, that's a piece of limestone. Give me that. That's just a texture, okay. Trying to make sure I don't miss too much. Also keeping an eye on my oxygen here. More titanium. And back. There's copper. Alright. That should get me some batteries. Need to replace the batteries that are in the Sea Glide. Eventually, we'll be able to recharge the batteries too. Come here, come here, come here, come here. You missed. And a boop. Grab some more water. Mushrooms. Okay. Thankfully, mushrooms are in abundance. Neoi. 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 Cool. Copper will go away. Spare batteries will go away. Don't have room for the dead battery though. One of these should break down into some more space. Save. Because technically out of 4 spaces I'm getting 2 silicon, so yeah. There we go. The game is also nice enough to sort everything by type for you, which is amazing. Meg, hang on, I got you. Well, that can is empty now. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Alright, so we have battery. Let's see. So we know that we have an infection running around. We have a radiation suit, so we could go to the Aurora. We have a scanner room. We can make a fabricator and an aquarium. We don't have any more life pods. We've been to life pod 6. That's just information. Very handy information, but still just information. And nothing useful there. So we don't really have a next objective. We could go hit these. We might go do that. Let's go see if we can find some lost souls. Stranded near a cave system and under attack. I like to stick near the surface when it gets dark, because everything underneath me tends to not follow you to the surface. Alright, so we're back in our red reef zone here. Let's see what 17 has to say. That is a sea moth fragment, which I don't believe we need. We do need to get in here.
Integrating new PDA data.
You know, normally there's an upgrade box around here. I don't remember if this one has one or not. This is the cave they want us to go into, which we could do. I'm just not sure if we need to yet. There are some useful resources in there, so there's that. But I also know that we will end up down there eventually. So I kind of just want to stay on the surface for now. So there's 17. What is over here? Looks like a little bit more wreckage. Oh, there's nothing in that one. That's actually kind of rare.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's a vending machine. I don't know if it actually works or not, but I hope it does.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. That should be, yep, scanner room. Nothing in that box. Nothing in there. Alright, we're gonna come back up so we don't burn through all the oxygen. Oh, hello. Anything in here? Nope. There's a door there. That could be important. Nothing in there. I'm playing it a little risky, but we'll be alright. The only downside to having to go get air is that you don't know where you've already been. Can't get in there. Yeah, I hear you, shark. You're fine. And can't get in there. Sometimes there's another way in. Haha. Disinfected water.
Preparing a day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Don't eat that. I guess we can take the desk. That door won't open.
Acquired.
Command chair? Okay. Sure.
New blueprint acquired.
I would actually like to have more laser cutter fragments if that's alright. Alright.
Blueprint
Zoom, zoom, zoom back up.
What?
Can I get in the other side? Is the question. I don't think there's an entrance here. No, I don't see one.
passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Man, this one's broken. This does open. Right, pull. There we go. Don't remember if there's anything in here though. Because those won't open. So I think this is just empty for the moment. Aha! Hello. You're important. Oh, I need one more. One more. Alright. Guess we're not getting that in here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Up we go. Alright, that should clear most of that out. Sir, are you okay? Are you just stuck? Yeah, I think you're... Oh, there you go. Not stuck anymore. Okay. This is the other way down into those caves. But, again, don't really want that yet. I love the fact that I'm actually getting visual glitches from a distance for certain things. Like, there are definitely parts of the ground that I'm seeing through to see some ambience. Ooh, hello. Silver. Gold, silver and gold.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, that's limestone. Come back for you another time. More refees. Another cave entrance. Don't remember if that's connected to the main system. Scanner room fragment. We have that. That's important. Laser cutter. Worth it. Run to the surface. I said up to the surface. What are you doing, stepfish? Oh god, please don't. No. I didn't need that thought in my brain, sir. That's just bad. Oh god. Laser cutter. We need diamonds. We could technically get diamonds, but not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. You're gonna go nap? Alright. Please take your weird ass thought and go have a good nap. That's just gonna be in my brain now, thank you. Didn't need that. But you have a good nap, sir. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm gonna take that. You have a wonderful time, sir. Still hearing the refees, but I know there's something lurking over there. Oh, there he is. It's a warper. He's, not entirely organic. We'll play with him another time. He also has bigger friends that I'm worried about. But we have... Come on, get up there. Boop. We have gone pretty far this direction, so we'll go back. And then we'll go north. We can't go towards the Aurora, so the only other direction would be west, which we will do. And then we'll go down there much later, because that goes very deep. I wish the render distance was a little bit higher. Like, just seeing everything come in right in front of you is a little disjointing, but it's not bad. Yeah. We've been there. See if we pass any more wrecks on the way back. There's metal salvage. Yeah. This would be another way into the Red Reefs if you didn't find it. Did we get all of this? No. Hi. That's important too. Raft trap. Sea moth fragment. Empty. Would like to know. Yeah, we're fine. We're pretty shallow. Oop, that's a crash fish. That's 2 crash fish, actually. There's not a beacon up here, though, is there? I'll have to check that wreck in a second. Is there a beacon up in here somewhere? No, there's a counter. Always need a counter. Oh, there is a beacon. Hi. I need you. Beacons are very cheap.
New blueprint acquired.
They only take a piece of titanium, and you can make as many of them as you'd like and put them wherever the heck you want. So that's how you start to navigate once you have that unlocked. Hey, will you drop stalker teeth for me? I'm not seeing any. Stalker teeth are so hard to get a hold of. I know we'll need it later, and I can get it later, but kind of want to have it if I can get it. Alright, we are officially under a severe thunderstorm watch. I'm pretty sure that's like all of Middle Tennessee, actually. But it's not really doing too much yet, so we'll try and go as long as we can. Alright, we have the laser cutter now, and the beacon and the grav trap. Battery and a copper ore, 2 copper ore, okay. Boop boop, and a boop. The grav trap will be very useful, as will the beacon. Boop. So, first, find a place that has a lot of fish, and then we say you can go in slot 3 since I'm not using my knife. We'll hit that, and we'll push it out there. And it'll snag all the fish for us. So now we don't have to really chase our food anymore. Just go yoink, and yoink. It's actually kind of in a shitty spot though, not gonna lie. We'll give it a minute, see what happens. Need more water, need more food. Doop and a doop. Actually, plus 30? Yeah, we'll take that. That's kind of big. So that was the disinfected water we picked up out of that ship. Look at all that. Got bladderfish, got peepers. The rays we can't do anything with, so it's kind of unfortunate that we grabbed them, but they'll just kind of hang out. So next time we need food, we will have food for us. I'm gonna take you and cook you. I need a little bit more food. Come on. There we go.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survive this way for millennia. You can too.
When you need to survive, you do whatever it takes. Alright, so. We went south a ways, so now we'll go north a ways. Or did we go north and then south? No, I'm pretty sure we ended up going south, so we'll go north. Which is more red reef, unfortunately. It all looks the same. make sure the light's off. That way we don't waste the batteries. Kinda just gonna follow the wreckage for a second, see if we find anything.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Find anything of use over here. Heh! Trash can. Actually does function. It's not just for looks.
New blueprint acquired.
Thank you, Unknown, for making it work. Don't remember, can we scan the forklift? No, can't scan the forklift. Alright, so... we were out here earlier. But now we're a little deep, so we'll have to be careful.
30 seconds.
Let me scan you, Jelly. No, come back. I know what you're doing. Not gonna fall for it. No, we might not survive this one. We'll see. It's gonna be close. Oh, very close.
The
Yeah.
biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Ooh. There are goodies in here. Let me scan you, Jelly. Please. Got it. Alright, so. There are goodies in here, but it's a little dark and a little deep for us, so we'll come back. We would burn through oxygen way too quickly to be efficient down there. So because Life Pod 17 was on the edge of a cave system, technically here, I think.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. 30 seconds.
Oh shit, we're in trouble. Run! Run, 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 run. Made it. I saw that light flash. What I want to do is just place a beacon near the entrance. That is not the entrance I want to use. This is the entrance I want to use. Yeah, I hear you. You're not that cool. You're stubborn though, I'll give you that much. Yeah, he'll probably bite me on the way down, but that's fine. And then we take our beacon. We're gonna save. And we send it out. We can edit the beacon name so that it says Cave System 100 meters. Oops. There. And then that beacon will just be there. We can come back to it whenever we want. And we will even go so far, I think, we'll start color coding them a little bit. It's dark and spoopy. And a boop. Alright, so in the beacon manager, we can actually change these colors. So we'll make the life pod green. It'll blend in a lot, unfortunately. So maybe we'll keep it blue. The beacon, we will turn orange. And then these signals, we will turn yellow. You can always turn them on or off so that you can decide if you want to see them or not, which is nice. And now, if we back up, pod is blue. Oops. Beacon is orange. And then, where are my yellows? Oh, do I not have the yellows anymore because I want to see them? I don't know. Nope. Okay, there they are. I have to turn them back on again, that's all. And then that one would pop up down there. So because we've been there, it turns them off, unfortunately. So I guess our next goal would be either the laser cutter or the mobile vehicle bay, which we need in order to make the Seamoth. So we need a power cell. Two batteries and silicon. Time to go find more copper. Damn. We'll grab these. Probably need them too. You hush. Let's see. Titanium, lead, gold, nice. It's not what I need, but we'll take it. Lead, silver, there we go. We'll need a lot of that. Goes in like every single piece of technology. More lead. Which, I guess I never thought about that. I don't know why silver would go in, like, wiring. Unless it's the wire itself, which could be. But I would think that a wire made of silver might not do too well. I don't know. I'm not a technical person, so. Yep. Give me just a second. Oop, there's one. And we have a new radio message. Nice. Now we're fine. We got the zoomies, we're fine. We are a little close to the Aurora, though. We'll have to be careful of that. Can't see her hull yet, thankfully, but that could be a problem. Yeah. I could also pull the floaters, but I don't want to make external storage. I want to build a facility, or, you know, base, I guess, whatever you want to call it, and then put the storage in there. Of course, I say that knowing that eventually it's all gonna have to get moved, so maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that one goes super deep. More silver. Gold. Again, just trying to grab what I can. All of it is useful or will be useful later, so it doesn't hurt to grab it now. More mushrooms. Oh, this one of the big wrecks? It might be. Hold on. Loot? Question mark? Oh, I forgot about you. That thing fucking darts you, basically. I hate that little thing. Yeah. Grumpy. Uh-oh. We're out of sea glide. Is this... It is one of the ones I can enter. Darn. Okay. So... First we get oxygen. And then we know we're 600 meters from the life pod, and we know it's northeast. Cool. Northeast 600. We'll have to remember that. We'll come back for that. We won't come back for that. Hang on. Is that still 17? Oh, no, that's 6. Okay. We're good. Now we get to take the long way home. Hi, Reefy. Swimming back like a scrub. Alright. Back. Radio message.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda. And we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good. No good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
All right. We need power cell. That's what it was. Need the other battery, and we need silicon. We've got silicon and a battery. And we can actually drop that off now. That might be a sand shark egg? I'm trying to remember. Nope, battery. There we go. Power cell. And then titanium ingot and lubricant, which we have. Boop and a boop. We can probably make another ingot actually. Mobile vehicle bay. Alright. There we go. And this will need some space. She's a big girl. So we're gonna go north a little bit. And give her some space. That should be enough, I think. Alright. Hop on. And now we can try and make the sea moth. We have lead. We can get lube. We need another power cell. Titanium ingot and 2 glass. So we need more glass. That'll be the quartz. I'm pretty sure I can make another ingot already, so we'll grab that real quick. Honestly, I think the power cell might be the hardest part. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll make another ingot. The lube will come from the seed cluster. That'll come from quartz. We now have the plasteel. So we'll put this away. Need that later. Getting a lot of lead. Grab our oil while we're here. And then the other one can turn into synth fiber, I guess. It'll save some space. Okay. We do have a piece of quartz, so that's good. And I think we'll turn that into another. Yeah. Turn that into another med kit. So that can put that away. I'm gonna hold on to that fire extinguisher. We'll need it later. For now. Right, batteries. Again. Grab you. 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 Come here, peeper. There. 3 and 3 should be okay. Another message. Nyoing. Alright, there's that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Nice. That's actually a lot more food than we needed. Oops. Bing.
This is Officer Keenan, Lifepod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land.
Yay.
We regrouped 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, so our first hint of dry land is over there. But we still need more frickin' batteries. I need a battery charger. I mean, that or I should just make the sea moth. I should just make the sea moth. I have the ingot, I have the lube. We need a power cell. Well, we need a battery anyway for a power cell, so it doesn't matter. We need 2 batteries. And then glass, which we can get pretty easily. Trying to think. I know that there's a coral tube around here that is holding a whole, there it is, whole ton of quartz. So copper? Nope. Copper, yes. And then quartz, quartz, more quartz, titanium, copper, copper, nice. Double copper is not very common. Need one more. Really? I did not know this was deep enough for sandstone. We'll take that. Titanium. Ah, crap. Titanium. Ow, that hurt a little. I was trying to outrun you. Oh, there's another one. Oh.
30 seconds.
This one's gonna hurt. Or not. We'll take it. Okay, if he just doesn't want to come out, he doesn't want to come out. I'm cool with that. Yoink. Yoink. And then silicon. Make a power cell. And glass. So, power cell, glass, ingot, lube. I'll have to figure out what the last piece was. Nope, need that. Hold still. There. Think. Alright, and we went north with our vehicle bay. You know, it doesn't come with a beacon. Hold on. That could be important. We'll need a beacon out there to know where it is. I don't know why it doesn't get one. I kind of wish it did. Especially since you can just turn it off. Copper and titanium. Okay, it's over there. Well, at least we can still see it. Maybe we don't need a beacon. It's close enough. We'll do it anyway, since we made it. We'll put this there. Edit beacon name. Alright, so now we have a beacon for that. That can stay there. What is the piece I was missing? Lead. That's it? Damn. Forgot about the lead. That was like one of the first things I knew I had, too. Boop. And a boop. Yeah, that is really hard to see. I might change that. We'll see. Alrighty, so now we have our upgrade to the Sea Glide. The Sea Moth.
Is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Oh yeah, we're not done with the Sea Glide. That's for sure. She's so pretty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And you actually get a sound when you turn your lights on and off, which is amazing. She's got 100 health and 100 power, and she runs off power cells, so she's a bit power hungry. But that's okay. Our current depth is rated for 200 meters. That's as far as we can go, or she'll start taking damage. Or I can just run into it and damage it myself, apparently. That's fine. Let's see. I can't really condense this any further, but I think what we will do Actually, I can get up on top of the life pod. Come here. Boop, 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 boop. So this is our next location. It's 300 meters down. And 1,200 meters away. We could go to the Aurora, because we have our rad suit on. I feel like that might be the next best place to go, but I don't know if I'm fully equipped to go there yet. The Aurora's gonna be half water, half land, and pretty much everything is going to be on fire, which is annoying. That's why we need the fire extinguishers. But if we take care of the Aurora now, that might be better, because it'll stop the radiation once we repair the drive. Do we go there, or do we go there? Because there we can get blueprints and materials. There, we're kind of progressing the story a little bit, which I don't know if I want to do that yet. We might do this first. Maybe we'll find diamonds because it's deeper, so we might get the laser cutter. They're both good. Meh. They're both good. Or we can go to there. That is always an option. Because if we do that instead, we might find diamonds. So the reason I'm like going back and forth all the time, lead was not originally in sandstone. Lead was its own separate resource that was just like on the edges of rocks and cliffs. They added that to sandstone in one of the updates. I wonder if they've made it so that you can find diamonds in that cave. Because it wouldn't necessarily be a matter of it being deep enough, but it would be early enough. So we might do that. But that being said, unfortunately, I will have to save it for next time. I know it's only been 3 hours. I do apologize. We are under a severe thunderstorm watch, so I would like to keep an eye on that. And also get food, because I haven't eaten yet, and I need food. But if you are here with me, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. And make sure to stop by tomorrow for Kelby's Final Fantasy stream. I may see you on Saturday when we come back for PHG Plays. I can't say for certain yet, unfortunately, but go check them out. They have a lot of fun. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. If you did come say hi, I appreciate you. And you all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it may be for you. When you come back, don't forget your snacks.